So we'd like to thank Sri Dharma Prabhu very much at the moment. He's been serving here for as long as I can remember. I don't have a not bad now, it's a very long time. Maybe 30 years or more. And he's without a doubt a mainstay of our yatra here. And he's working behind the scenes in so many areas, and he's given great support to this planetary convention. He really puts himself out to facilitate this, and he's also put himself out so much to facilitate the development of the Brahmacharya ashram here, knowing how important it is the foundation of our spiritual movement. So we thank you very, very much for being here also today. I'd like you to kindly speak a few words of appreciation. If you can keep it within 4 or 5 minutes, if that's okay. 3.
First and foremost, it was a wonderful drama. I think that really hit home many messages. So it brings a message back home to me as well of how when we're brahmacharis, it's just ourselves and one mind that we have to deal with. And if you do decide to move on and progress or regress, or whichever way life is looked at, you do have 2 minds to deal with. It doesn't stop there, then it could be 4 minds, or it could be up to 8 minds that you're trying to control. So you can imagine if one mind is so difficult, how much more difficult it becomes with more minds to actually deal with. So brahmacharya life in that way is at least it's you and your mind. It's not anyone else that may be associated with you, their mind. So that was a wonderful message hitting home. The Brahmacharya Convention is a very important aspect of the Nana here. I'll tell you why, because it becomes part of our discussions at the senior management here from early on in the year in January. And it takes up quite a lot of time in trying to organize all the various aspects of it. Kanaya Prabhu and Chaitanya Prabhu are the leaders on that. And they present it in so many ways because there are many, many challenges in a building like this. From, the ladies' ashram, space, and 101 things that are going on a daily basis here. But it's to their credit that we actually bring it down to the organization that you see here. First, I'd like to apologize to all of you for the inconveniences that you may have had in accommodation here. We don't have planning to build a college or residences like Bangladesh, but we're hoping that perhaps by next year we may have more accommodation outside, and you've seen we worked on the ashram, so perhaps we'll have a lot more for you. So apologies for inconveniences in accommodation or any other aspect that you may have experienced. I'd like to take this opportunity to apologize and ask for forgiveness on behalf of all the management here at Bhakti Vinaya. But it's such an important event that we'd like to see you again next year. I'm very sad that tomorrow we'll have all of you still here in Mangalarti and Guru Puja, but Friday it will be quieter. It'll get quieter as the days go on. But perhaps one day we can dream that we'll have all of you stay with us for a little longer, perhaps, or we'll have so many brahmacharis that will fill the temple room, and we'll have that atmosphere of the old days, as Janananda Maharaj was saying when we joined in 78, 79. It was just like that. It was packed. The temple room was full of brahmacharis, and they bring life and preaching to any temple. And definitely this week, the temple has come alive very much by all your presence. And we'll definitely very, very much miss all of you being here. Keeping to what Maharaj had said, I want to present a few gifts to all the Maharajas who are here. And specifically, I think Janananda Maharaj has been the champion of the convention. So that's a round of applause. He never likes to take any credit. Even when I was introducing him yesterday as the organizer, he said, I'm doing nothing except publicly, but actually we know he's the inspiration to actually carry on with it and take it forward. We also want to give presents to all the other Maharajas that took part. Chandramoli Maharaj. There's a bag of goodies in here. We don't know what's in there, but wonderful things.
If you stay around longer, you'll see the glories of Shruti Dharma. He works so hard to make things happen on so many levels. He's always here. He's always giving up his sleep. He has a family. He has a wife and he has a small child. I don't know how he does both, but it's amazing. And if you talk to anyone, especially the devotees who have been around for a while, they'll say that this manner really thrives on the energy of Shruti Dharma and Sarabandhu. Those two have done so much to bring about Krishna consciousness. And now he's here with all of us, just to accommodate and inspire this particular festival. So we owe a lot to Shruti Dharma. And it's not an understatement or a glorification. It is a practical reality. He's always enthusiastic to help and support all the programs here. He gives his time, his energy, he cuts on his sleep just to help in any way he can to make Bhakti Vedanta manner grow in some way in your life. So we really, really thank you.
I think Maharaj is a bit delirious after late night.
Feast at lunchtime.
And a feast.
And there were a whole bunch of other people who were just as delirious.
Let's hear it for Yadananda Maharaj, who was with us for this specific time. But again, once again from last year, great inspiration being with us, especially with his workshops.
Organizing this and trying to make it as nice as we can.